Are you ready to explore the stunning beauty of the Philippines? If so, this video will guide you through everything you need to know before you go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we explore the beauty of life and the blessings it brings. If you're new here, my name is Rafine and I'm so glad you hopped on this video because why not? Thanks so highly for being with us today, and I really hope you stick around to the end of the video and hopefully join the family. To all returning subscribers, my gang, thank you so much for always being here to support me. I am immensely grateful. Some few weeks ago, I traveled to the Philippines, and guys, it is a beautiful and refreshing place to visit. And trust me, we had a really great time then. However, I understand how challenging it gets when searching for information for your trip, which is why I thought to share all the useful information and vital tips that I have gathered on my trip to the Philippines in this travel guide video. With that being said, let's provide you some information. Things to prepare before traveling. Number one is a visa. Before you even pack your bags, make sure your visa is in order. Do your research on whether or not your country is a visa-free country for the Philippines, like Liberia, Brazil, Thailand, and Israel. Also, let me know in the comments if you know of more countries that are visa-free for the Philippines. Let's share them down below. All right. Number two, budget. When it comes to budgeting, there is no one size fits all approach for the Philippines. There are just three factors to consider: the island of destination, the planned activities, and your desired accommodations. With these three, you can draft an estimated budget for your trip to the Philippines. Howbeit, if you guys still want me to do a breakdown on how much I spent on my tours in Bohol, let me know and I will do a whole detailing video on my expenses. Also, if you haven't watched our Philippine vlogs, come on! I'm gonna leave the link either up here or here so you can go ahead and watch the vlogs and enjoy the exploration, guys. Yeah? Alright, thank you. You're welcome. Number three, weather. On the overall, the best time to visit the Philippines is dry season. Whether you're planning on visiting Bohol, Boracay, Cebu, Palawan, or any other island, from November to April is ideal because this period offers favorable weather conditions and less chances of rainfall, which will help you to have an enjoyable experience on the specific island that you are planning to visit. For us, we visited around July, August. It was still a great time, but it rained twice and it almost ruined the activities that we had planned for those 2 days. That is why it is good to know the weather condition on the island or islands you are planning to visit. Number four, e-travel. This is required at the airport upon arrival. There's a QR code available to scan and fill out the form. If you don't know how to go about the process, you can ask the tons of securities that are around available to help. Number five, currency and money. Be sure to have some Philippine pesos on hand for daily expenses. Literally everyone uses cash. You barely see people use electronic money. Unlike what we have in China where everybody uses the Alipay, WeChat, or bank cards. So just have some cash on hand, okay? It's very convenient. Also, carry extra US dollars for emergency. Trust me, you will need it. Everybody enters their emergency funds in the Philippines because there are just so many great places to visit and so many wonderful adventures to go on. So please do that, all right? And I'm being specific with the currency because of my experience that I had. So when we went to the Philippines, we took Chinese yuan as well as US dollars, and we decided to change the Chinese yuan. But the rates were just so messy and we could not give our dirhams for literally nothing. And we had to change the US dollars because of the rate. Yeah, the US rate over there is quite okay. So take some dollars for emergencies. Speaking of exchanging monies, be sure to use legal exchange services in order to avoid scams or any sort of inconvenience. Also, to avoid spending any extra money, be sure to utilize platforms like trip.com or Angola for booking flights or accommodations in advance. In advance, okay? In advance. Number six and final tip is connect with locals. One of the highlights of visiting the Philippines is the warm hospitality of the Filipino people. With English being widely spoken, communication is so easy. So do not hesitate to converse and make new friends during your trip in the Philippines. The people are so lovely, warm, and welcoming. So please embrace all of this. I've got two bonus tips for you guys. The first one is consider packing medications for emergencies during your trip in the Philippines. Nothing too much, like I said, very essential medications, especially if you are going to be spending a week or two or more than that in the Philippines. Bonus tip number two, for a truly unforgettable experience, always choose window seat when flying to see the breathtaking view of the country's many islands from the sky. Because of how much I love window seats, when we were traveling from Manila to Bohol, the only window seat available was the emergency exit. And the lady looked at me and asked, "Do you want that?" And I said, "Is that window seat?" She said, "Yeah." I said, I don't want that one, I don't want that. And that was really interesting. So if you guys want to know how the story ended, let me know in the comments, all right? And I'll do a short story time explaining that really interesting story to y'all. Yes, guys. So these are the useful informations and vital tips I thought to share with you guys. And I know that they are so helpful. So you're welcome. Yeah, but as you plan for your adventures to the Philippines, I hope that you keep these tips on mind so that you have a smooth and enjoyable trip. Happy travels, and also remember to leave your comments down below, like and share the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already for more and more helpful tips like this. Until next time, stay safe and keep spreading love. Bye.